It didn't censor. No, I already got that, I think. Wait, what's this? It says free. Wow, that didn't even download. This moment, we'll try hard mode.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What in the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
That's nasty.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
Hey, Talk?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. Oh, I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Takayuki Yagami.
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Kaito-san? I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah, but after 20 minutes, you'd think he'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with a bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand, 400 still to go, for a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Well, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Tak. Hey, Tak, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the Detective Basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. I haven't tailed somebody in a minute. He's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding triangle to act casual. When you do things like fiddle with your phone or check your appearance in the mirror, you know? Stuff tails don't do.
Too close.
Someone tailing me? Guess it's okay.
Whoa. Oh, crap. I don't have it.
Probably nothing.
Damn, my thing keep raising up. Is that? Oh, come on, you better not start cheating already, or else I'll feel bad for Keiko-chan. In case I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
About photo missions. Your goal is to capture and investigate an investigation's decisive moment on camera. Each mission has a list of conditions that must be checked off to succeed. Your photo must satisfy all good conditions or your mission will fail. If your photo satisfies the excellent condition, you'll be rewarded with XP. Retry photo missions. You can retry the mission as long as you have photo ops remaining. Run out of photo ops and it's game over. And to always check your surroundings and look for the best possible camera angle in order to clear the mission. About focus time. When getting a perfect shot sounds like too tall of an order, press triangle to use focus time. By concentrating all your efforts on your camera work, everything will seem to move in slow motion, making it easy for you to time your shot properly.
Now.
Finally. Alright, got the photo. Let's send that over to Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. I'll be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But Senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've got to get going to my next thing.
Okay. Make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Oh, she's just an underclassman. Nothing romantic happening here. I gotta follow him, this bozo.
Too close. Probably nothing.
Yo, this is funny as hell. I'm hiding.
Whoa. What the hell was that? Guess it's okay.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it. Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Oh, it doesn't. Played in with Crane style. When to use Crane. Crane is a highly evasive style centered around crowd control and mobility. Yagami's attacks have a wider reach and can hit multiple enemies at once while in Crane. He can also perform successive dodges and even combo into aerial abilities with Skydancer. Quick Step. Quick Steps allow you to gracefully evade attacks while you can quick steps into other styles. The mechanics will vary slightly. Normal evade, hold R1 to maintain fight distance, then press X to quick step in the direction you tilt. Perfect evade, press X just as the enemy's attack. Guidance is a evasive maneuver. However, by acquiring certain skills, Yagami will be able to attack and even unleash EX actions while airborne. Press X while holding L1. Oh. I gotta sit there and dodge this shit. Press X while holding a fighting stance. This is boring part right here. Something is beeping. Oh, they all gonna die. Where did this man go, bro?
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
How Kosuke Cook spends his cash, his money is key information. To get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. Come on, dum-dum. No. I gotta try Mario Kart, man.
Now.
Wow. Time to send it that. Ooh, I get points for proper pictures.
Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Doc, be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
But Kaito sounds right. That's no ordinary amount for a student to throw around. But what's he about to spend it on? Sierra quiet.
Dak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Looks like Kosuke got off at the 5th floor.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
If Kosuke is hiding something, this is my chance to find out what. How to look for a way to sneak in the building.
No way that's gonna work.
There's some ducks under that window. If I can make my way there, I can get inside without anybody noticing. Take time to look around the building.
What the?
I might be able to use this. This is a great foothold to reach the window from before, but it can be spotted too easily from the street. I feel something vibrating. How do I get?
No way that's gonna...
But this looks like where I'm supposed to be. Am I supposed to go all the way up there? Back door.
What the?
If I could only climb up there, I could probably get to the window. Hi, Heist. What's up, Cece? Maybe. And something as a foothold. Air duct. What can I use? Man, that look. How do you get into the building though? That's what I'm looking for. That's the air duct. Where is the foothold? That duct along the building, I should check where it leads. It's not making sense. Something as a foothold. So I need like a stepping stool, yeah, a ladder or something. This looks like a ladder right here. That's not working.
What the? Suspicious.
AC unit, maybe I could use it as a foothold to reach that open window. It's easy enough to climb up onto. Should make a solid thing. Parkour overview. Sometimes you'll need to make your own way to your destination. This is when parkour comes in handy. Check your surroundings for a foothold in order to begin parkour. While in parkour mode, move toward a foothold to use it. About the grip gauge. The grip gauge above Yagami will deplete as he climbs or uses his arms. If the grip gauge runs out during a climb, Yagami will fall and you'll have to retrieve from that point. About climbing walls. While wall climbing, your grip gauge will go down. Use left stick to move. You hold circle and use left stick to move vertically. Damn, that was easy. That took too long. I didn't even need a ladder. I needed an AC unit.
Yo, Top. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now. Everything's under control.
That was simple. You can also release your grip. Okay, that's not bad. Them cats really acting like bums. Wow. Kosuke-kun went to the 5th floor. Guess I got 2 more to go.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here!
Now
Hold
who the
him.
hell are you and how'd you get in? Better start talking.
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit.
Fighting with Tiger style. When to use Tiger. Tiger is a balanced style with a variety of offense and defense. And defense and evasive maneuvers designed for single enemy fights. Charge attacks. After performing a rush combo, you can turn your finishing blow into a charge attack. Charge attacks are stronger than regular finishing blows and can even break the enemy's guard. Take it to the extreme. EX actions are stylish techniques that can be activated in many different situations. They are much stronger than your regular attacks and can be performed as long as EX gauge has at least one segment charge. Press triangle. EX. The triangle EX action is displayed on screen. See EX actions in help for more details. EX gauge. Charge up the EX gauge by attacking enemies or taunting them by pressing L3 while holding R1. Various items and skills can also help you charge the EX gauge. Press L2. The EX actions from triggering allow you to conserve the EX gauge when you need it most. Ooh. Oof. Alright, enough of that. Okay, where's a weapon when I need it? Now this is part 2 to the other game I was playing. Oof. Wow, one smack and I'm down on the floor. Look at this bullshit. See, I brought the sexy lights over.
You good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Talk. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
I'm going to like say, reach your desired destination without being caught.
Better be careful here.
You see them? Crap, I gotta do something or I'm busted. You approach a cover point, you will automatically take cover by it. While taking cover, you will be able to perform various actions. You can't leave a cover point until it's safe. While taking cover, move the cursor over something or someone with a magnifying glass icon. Then press Triangle to take a closer look and gather the information you need.
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
They see me, they'll call for backup. Better reach the 5th floor as quietly as possible.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's up with this guy? Is he napping? In that case, I'll just walk right on through. Ooh. Key, maybe it'll come in handy. Yo, he out like a light, boy. Yes, it worked. Why am I still sneaking like this, yo? It's the Manian X. Can't wait to play Mario Kart. That shit gonna be lit. Damn, locked. How about a key I found earlier? Not the right one. I guess I have to pick it. This remind me of Shenmue. You played Shenmue? Holy moly. Oh yeah, there's an anime for Shenmue. It's pretty good too. How to pick locks. Use your pick to gently push open each pin until the notch on the pin is level with the lock shear line. Each pin will align with the shear line differently. Push a pin too high, the lock will reset. Once all pins are aligned, the lock will open. Note that not all locks have the same number of pins. Also, some locks must be picked within a time limit or it's game over.
Nice. Perfect.
Played the old one, not the new one yet. Oh, you talking about Shenmue 3? Yeah, it was hard to play and get that game. This part 2, part 1 and part 2. Is that the tatami room? Just the guy's in my way. I gotta do something about him in order to enter the tatami room. Pausing the ruckus after coming this far is not the smartest move. Is it? Alright, let's try out that plan. I think there's a way to play Shenmue. You could either download it on your... There's all emulators downloaded on your computer or buy it. I think it's available, excuse me, for PS3. Alright, let's try that plan out. Wow, coin toss. While taking cover, you can move the cursor over and toss a coin by pressing R2. This will draw any nearby enemies too close to the sound it makes. As long as you haven't been spotted, you can sneak up an enemy from behind and press triangle to choke them out.
I see now.
Good. Choke team. Good night. I have done that before. Choking people out in martial arts class, boy. Those are the days. I'd have to buy it when I go back to work unless you stream it. I'll watch you play it. I think I can buy it. I'd have to look it up though. That game is actually a long game to play. It's kind of like this.
Hey, don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
It feels like it's a long detective game. I ain't gonna lie.
On, I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
I want to be able to play more games, so I just like at work, so I'll be able to work more hours to play more stuff. I heard YouTube is better for streaming. Well, there you just plop right in front of the Trohan game. You need a better hobby, kid. Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Wait, so you had the Dreamcast. If you played Shenmue, that means you really was in the sticks, in the trenches.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Guess the proof is plain as day. Kosuke, you're one sneaky bastard. Wow. You take her money, her heart, Keiko-san will have every right to hate you. He really is a piece of shit, yo. Took that poor girl money and everything.
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
You go to sleep, CC.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me.
I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
Why can't you?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man! You're going down! Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh, god damn. That part is fake right there. Cause kicking the steel with your chin, that shit will probably break it. You have a sleeping problem. You gotta take melatonin.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
You can't breastfeed? Which one do you prefer? Which one do you prefer, this kind of background or the one with the green screen where it matches, like it blends in with the game? EX Boost is a special mode that slowly consumes EX gauge in order to strengthen Yagami beyond its limits. Specifically, EX Boost increases attack speed, reduces flinching, and absorbs enemy damage. To activate EX Boost, press R2 when the EX Boost is EX gauge is at least one segment charge. Press R2 to deactivate. More about EX Boost. Changing the battle styles during EX Boost allows you to cancel out almost any move. EX actions performed during EX Boost consume less of the EX gauge than usual. Certain combos, triangle, 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 triangle. The EX actions are only available EX Boost active. Green screen. How do I change stance? There we go. Next, I guess stream, I'll put the green screen back on. I was just trying something. Damn, he's strong as hell. I thought you was giving formula. I didn't know you was breastfeeding still.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Now you're really asking for it.
Get away from me!
About chases, there are times when Yagami must chase down and catch a fleeing target. During chases, you'll run after your target automatically. Avoid obstacles by moving left and right and pressing certain buttons when prompted. The distance gauge will show how close you are to catching your target. Mind your health. You and your target will steadily lose health as the chase ensues. If your health runs out first, you'll get a game over. However, if your target's health runs out first, you can catch them and continue the game. After the doctor said it's healthy for the baby.
You won't get away.
I guess. How to recover health in the chase. Correctly enter the prompts to evade obstacles and recover a bit of health. Recovery items on the road to recover a lot of health. Open the pause menu and use one of your recovery items. Wow. Stop crying. I'm gonna catch you. Ooh, I'm out of here. Problem is, wow. Trying to catch you, yo. This man's health, yo. Look at this shit. I'm still hauling ass after him. While split path during the chase, you may have to choose a path which the moment shows. So be careful. If you choose the wrong direction, you lose your target and it's game over. Oh shit.
You won't get away.
Catching the target. When the target health gets low, stop running due to fatigue to end the chase. Get and press circle. Couldn't be me, I would have quit. You would have been breathing heavy as hell.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Talk? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Sometimes you don't have to run to be out of breath. Yeah, all you gotta do is just eat too much food.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Nah, I'm more than eating food.
First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean... you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
No.
Why does this have to go down in front of our client? This is beyond embarrassing.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah. Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which number the bar keeps?
You... really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san, but Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
That's enough out of you. Come on, let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hmm. Hmm. Am I still coming in blurry?
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer.
Hmm.
The owner, Genda-sensei, it's like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No! You're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here any second now, so just chill out!
Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Talk to Kaito.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta figure out how to do that. Clean up the camera.
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on. Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well, got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge. Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You wanna wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's, not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency, at your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told
Game
you
a little?
you've heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah. Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Huh? No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now, this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Are you taking a phone call?
Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me!
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Upgrading yourself with skills. Skill enhance your play style. Improve your arsenal and get stronger by opening the pause menu. Select the skills app and choose new skills to learn. Each skill requires a different amount of SP. See help for more details. Leapfrog. Damn. God damn, that shit costs a lot. You can see me now, Sierra. Frames, hidden arts, projectile counter. Oh. This is what I need. Use appreciation, target lock. Oh, this is the same thing as the last game. Photo op sense, photo op master. Hmm. Boost health. Oh, I gotta learn that to learn this. Boost grip. This is your grip gauge. EX extension. Ooh. Okay. I gotta sit there and bust their ass. Ooh. Oof. Jeez. It. No. If I can't grab him? You about to get your ass whooped, yo. Son just hiding. Come on, Mia cow.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated. You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court! The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Huh? How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? A good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game's absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
Better not stick out. These guys are looking for any excuse to pick a fight. Gangsters don't ask questions. While walking around town, you may notice certain unsavory characters with weird or purple icons above their head. Way better? Okay. That's what I figured. You might have to change it to 1080p. Although you can run away in most cases, taking them down will net you precious SP. Well, you probably... When the going gets tough, sometimes you encounter an unusually powerful enemy on the streets. These are denoted with purple icons, and in battle, their health bar will appear at the bottom of the screen. It'll be much larger than the regular enemies. Be sure to frequently stock up on recovery items and skill apps to upgrade yourself. Yeah, sometimes you gotta upgrade the video. Basically, I upgraded the video on my side to 1080p, and you probably had to do it on your side and your phone, or just back out of it and come back in again. So now I should be looking clear. Battle rewards. By fulfilling certain conditions during a fight, you earn battle rewards, which lets you net additional SP upon victory. Battle rewards list. Press square while browsing the skills app to view the battle rewards list. You can also press triangle after a fight to check which battle rewards you earn. You never knew 1080p. Yeah, that's why I kept asking you. Did you upgraded? Come here, you bums. Oof, oof, oof. Wait, so they don't want to fight? That's interesting. Oh, elegant snake. Defeat an enemy with snake style. Use EX boost. Oh, there's a bunch of this shit. Defeat an enemy at low health. Okay. Not bad. Ooh.
What a waste.
Clear now on my phone. I don't know much about YouTube. Girl, you've been on YouTube browsing all these years and you ain't know that's what you could do? Hey, who's this? What's this, man? I guess there's no side missions yet. Return to the Yagami detective. Not at all. So I gotta show you how to be a techie. Oh, so you get more points for attacking them with this. Good night.
Really, guys?
There's so much I gotta learn myself on YouTube, so you're not by yourself. We can learn together. That's fine. Learning is an important part. And I also noticed this aspect, YouTube is better than Twitch because the videos stay forever. With Twitch, they go off after they get deleted after a week or so. So Faye can see me when I was young. Then she could get to see me as an old man.
Really, guys?
Hearing that beep somewhere.
Let's roll, Tom.
At least this game is easier to get points. Listen, the other one, it was not happening at all. Y'all got me detective agents. Really? Yep. Your videos stay forever on YouTube. Till you delete them. So after I'm done with streaming,
This is the Yagami Detective Agency.
people can read them.
I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Now, yes, it'll take a little bit longer. Someone sent me something. Name Blade Extract Detective. Telekinesis Extract. It's the Fluxet Extract. Ulan Wave Extract. Guardian Spirit Extract. Tempo Zen Extract. Master System Game ROM. That Gaia? Yeah. Alien Syndrome, Master and Gold Defense, Dog White, Heated Detective, ooh. Girlfriend, Sakino Saotome. Oh, that's when I could go out and meet girls. Three women, three tales of love. Nata told a rumor of mascots have been circling around Kamurocho. Follow the lead. You may come face to face with this mysterious girl. Available after the main story begins. Kyoka Hakase. A lone woman trembles in fear on Ichijou nights. What could she possibly be so afraid of? Available after the main story begins. There's a lot of stuff to explore for YouTube. Like the YouTube partner deal is actually better splits. I think Twitch takes either 50-50 or 60-40 more for their side. YouTube is you get 70, they take 30 of all your splits from your videos. Tsukino Saotome. After solving countless cases, Yagami receives yet another request. Simple. This one, he finds a familiar name, making progress in the main story. Okay. Getting paid? Yeah, you get paid from YouTube. After your video gets a certain amount of views, once you get 4,000 watch hours and get 1,000 subscribers, you get paid from your videos every month. Getting 50% SP after the battle. Ooh, that is actually a great idea. I know that, but they only take 30%. You said yes, they only take 30%. You get 70%, they take 30. It's good and bad in that essence. So let's say like you get a super chat, they will get 30% of that. So let's say you get a $5 super chat. they're getting some of that money. Oh, I gotta go fight to get this. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Needs that. We go look for a fight. Yeah, there's little things you find out when you're researching that. Shit. He actually got to touch me. Wow. Defeat the enemy with tiger style. Defeat a downed enemy, deflection master. Beat a downed enemy.
And stay down.
Yeah, you get to learn a lot of things on Switch. Oh, so it's multiple times you could do that. I'll take that. It also goes into that. I also was watching a streamer. His name is Biggie. He said it was easier on YouTube over a period of time as long as you put in the work to get bigger over time, as opposed to this, where he put in a lot of man hours. He saw barely any fruits of his labor, if that makes sense. This shit is getting expensive.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
YouTube is a lot of work, yeah. I'd rather be able to put in more work on this side of things than not be able to put in the work.
Wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
I put in a lot of man hours for Twitch. I think 2 to 3 years.
Everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Yeah, Mario's tomorrow. Well, tonight.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
What's the name of that? Cuphead, they just had a DLC. And on that DLC is more boards and more bosses, so I'll be able to do that side too. Music was hard too. I gotta be taking this powder, vitamin C and shit. Black sheep. Excuse me. I can't wait to get over this little cold. This shit is annoying. Ugh, tastes nasty.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Oh, God. Having COVID is not fun, boys. Ugh.
Let's hit it.
Head to Yokohama 90. Damn, we really about to run there. That shit is sad, yo. Come on, Bozos. What you thought was gonna happen? Wow, you bum.
Really, guys?
Oh, so you could. I could keep fighting these bums until I get my SP built up. Oh, you bitch.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
Did you have a hard time on YouTube as well, CC?
Yo, hold up a sec, Todd. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man.
Why do you care?
How?
I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. Big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us?
You looking to edit your videos?
Your ass!
Look up DaVinci Resolve 17. You'll see people give you editing tips. When to use Snake. Snake style focuses on swift flowing strikes and counters. It works especially well against those carrying weapons. Parry. Deflect attacks from any direction. Press L1 before any enemy lands an attack to deflect it. Disarm. Remove an enemy's weapon. Grab an enemy. And circle again while holding up. Press circle one more time with proper timing to disarm the enemy. I'll warn you now, Sierra. You can get into it, but you have to have patience, but you can't just like, oh, whatever, and then go on your way. Like, it goes into in-depth explanations on tools on how to edit and what to do better with your videos. You don't want to just be making some hood rat shit, just like garbage videos and putting out product out there. That's why when I used to take my time and research videos. That's why I became sort of good at it. You learn to edit good enough and you put out a proper product, more people come to your channel and want to view your shit. Well, you know me well. Yeah, that's why I said don't do that. If you want to grow a channel, you got to take it serious. How you think all these people get big? Took their shit serious. Wow. Oof, 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 oof. Damn. I like this snake attack. This shit way better. If a newborn is hard, well, when you have a newborn, what you could do is just play the video in the background and listen to it.
That stinks like a bitch! For fuck's sake.
guys are monsters.
As it plays in the background, you pick up tips and then go back.
Was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you were training at a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liumang gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's alright. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that,
Look at my
please
phone.
take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Am I allergic to any soap or something? About gear, wearing gear can help you bolster your defense, mitigate status ailments, enhance exploration, and more. Gear can be obtained from shops, minigames, and certain side cases. So take a look around town, see what you can find. How to equip gear. Open the items app and navigate to the gear tab with L1 to R1. Then choose from inner tops, inner bottoms, accessories, skateboards. After selecting your gear of choice, press X to equip. You can equip up to 2 accessories. Cannot be 2 of the same item.
What is it?
Oh, I gotta definitely get DaVinci Resolve 18. Let's see this.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Yo.
Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagamishi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office. Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kinda say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
This is all reference material related
Looks
to
like
bullying.
you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, the bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Going to school to bullying. This is crazy. Fight bullies.
Let's hit it.
Go to Kinro? Ooh. If I could buy snacks. Oh, this is drugs. Come on, drugs.
いらっしゃいませ。
Reduces bleeding.
ありがとうございました。
Oof, oof. Ooh, this shit is great. Get off me. Ooh. Wow.
And stay down.
Let's roll, Talk.
Ooh. Oof.
Waste.
I'm gonna keep fighting people. Get off me, bum.
And stay down.
Oh, that shit. Oh. Good night.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
That was too much fun. I gotta go way over here. Oh. Damn, son, you just kicked me.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
If I mess around with them, I could get this. You fight long enough, you could get all these. They getting my bath, but I'm still watching. Hey, don't use that sensitive thing. If you got the Aveeno, use that. Hopefully that'll work for her. Wow. What you thought was gonna happen? I'm gonna win. Alright. Yo, if I don't go to the main story, yo, they just gonna keep appearing. What are you doing?
Really, guys?
What is it?
I really want to. I definitely can get this. Excuse me. I could literally just stay and fight and get this. Be done. Grants temporary immunity to knockdowns after a successful parry. And the chance to stun enemies on throw. Oh, I could counter them. Overwhelming power on successful prayers increases the chance to frighten enemies. That's not bad, actually. Oh, so this is more of like a Rabin style. This is actually good. Look at these bums. Good night. You really grabbed me too, you bum. Oh, I gotta see this parry work. My parry not working. Oof. I'm over there playing with the enemies. Good night. Oof.
And stay down.
I actually like this attack way better. This is great. Crane style is more of a counter-based style. Oh, sorry, snake style. It doesn't, this, which actually is a better thing overall. Instead of using Tiger all the time, or Crane, where you gotta attack with multiple enemies, even though they both have their ups and downs. But what do you feel that? I'm almost there. Well, I'm definitely gonna get this thing first. If there's any more enemies, please let them be around, because I'm getting that SP boost right afterward. Look at this. Oh, they're right here. Oh, my lord. Thank you. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
Really, guys?
What is it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I need. Wait. Come here. You had to grab me, you bum.
And stay down.
You couldn't just not grab me. My lord.
Let's hit it.
More enemies right here. That's what I need. Nobody. That was not gonna go in your favor. Get off me. I'm gonna grab that. Good night. Ooh.
Really, guys?
Now I know most people say, "Oh, increase your attack, increase your health." Yeah, that's all great and dandy, but
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
okay. Ooh. Where you think you going? Look at you. Good night.
And stay down.
280. Ooh. Use EX boost. Oh, so I have to use 3 styles. Effectively deflect the opponent.
Let's hit it.
Really, guys?
That's a lot, man. Shit.
Let's roll.
Alright, let's go.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today.
Welcome back.
There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
You may want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well. So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility?
Okuda-san, You mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yeah, I suppose it could.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day, I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
Suicide 4 years back. A missing teacher at the school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
What you miss? Basically, him saying one of his teachers committed suicide. He had to report it.
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Hey, Chairman, you a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
And he tells me to keep it professional.
Okay, everybody's loosened up a bit. What's next?
Hey, Chairman, isn't it? Nothing like...
Are you...
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in, or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
I'm gonna try that ramen place.
Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Misa, I need to go try that hot ramen. The one in town. One we had. I want to try the hot one. Spicy one.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Oh man, I've really done it now. What's up, Sugira? Shopping online, bought two of the same skateboard by mistake. How'd that happen? I want the spicy ramen, but I don't want the pork mixed in it. I gotta travel again. You the church veggie miso soup visuals, veggie shoyu soup. What's in the spicy soup? If I could get the spicy soup without all that, I'll be good. Wavy thick. Ew. It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances. Then I was selected by the lottery on both sides. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I did think about selling it online. It's going for twice its original price, but come on, if you can sell it for twice the price, then that's even better. Nah. I want the vegetable. You know what? I want pho. That's what I want, pho. Probably get pho today.
No way!
Pho cafe. You can. I won't allow it as long as I live. I won't abide by resales. None. What's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling now. because a short while ago he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy from a reseller. Need extra spicy? You could have that extra spicy when you sweating. I just want the spicy without the pork in it. If it's made without the pork soup, I'm good. If it is, you can add it. A limited edition copy of the game at 3 times its original price. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resales industry, but I had to have it. Can you understand my pain? No, sorry, I don't get it. See why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards? Figure Yoshi, why don't you just let Yagami use it? I'm sure it'll be handy way to get around Ichinjo. Give it to Yagami-san? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You actually use a Yagami-san? I really don't know what to do with it since I can't sell it and they won't take returns. Yeah, you don't mind if I use it for free? Isn't it pretty valuable? You just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Yeah. Alright, I'll ride with it with gratitude. Yeah, man. Oh, by the way, even though you can ride around the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are. I can't believe this.
Huh?
Wrong, Kong.
A beast upon in front of the station has a 5-year anniversary. Limited color low star figure. Sure, I read on it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. There's a reseller already closing in on it. Hey, wait. We still have stuff to do tomorrow. I'm checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again. No. We need to make work our priority. But maybe. Yeah, okay. You want me to buy it for you? He's the resellers on the way, so can you go there now?
Yeah.
Sure, I might as well use my unused skateboard right away. Skateboard detective versus the reseller. Please, Yagami. Veggie pho. I'm definitely about to get some pho today. Pho with tofu. Ooh. Super Bowl pho. Ooh, this shit look lit. Besides the time of the resale's last, but he's gonna be there in 3 minutes. Me? Veggie hoagies. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice place to eat. Yo, this place look like it's lit. Holy moly guacamole. Yeah, I definitely might go to this place. You might not eat here because it's not what you would like, but I know I would like it. Ooh, pho.
Gotcha.
It's Vietnamese. I'm counting as the money, 20,000 yen. Alright, Yagami son, do your best. Remember, you can't ride on solid, so be careful on your route.
Yeah.
Got it. Ooh. Vietnamese crepe. Holy. Good God. Yo, look at this. Come on, B. Come on, B. This is a vegan delight. Yeah, I might lose my mind going in there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Forever? Oh, this cafe look better. Oh, man. Sell it in a pussy, you only getting big. Wait, what? Where's the skateboard? Yo, how do I use this shit, yo? Oh. Keep forgetting I gotta sit there. Oh my lord, I'm so ass at this. You got barbecue eggs? Yes, they do. Damn, I got fucked up. They got another place I want to try. Make your own faux soup. Plus, I already got a Legend Edition Love Star figurine. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost you 20,000. Still interested? Sure, I'll take it. What you doing business? Guess I'm too late to pick up my figure. Sizzling beef serene pizza. Holy smokes, family meal. Yo, it's $80 for a big meal. 12 chicken dumplings. Yo, I think you would like that, Sierra. Oh, family vegetarian. 1/4 curry tofu, vegetable. Holy smokes. I think I'll take the vegan meal. That's what I would take, but the other one you could have. Are you the reseller Sukumo was talking about? Japanese lobster balls, spring rolls, very vegan. It's not bad. Vegetarian dumplings, vegetarian croquettes. Hold up. Oh, it's lit over there. Full soup, full treasure, full fish balls. I don't know about that. House full rice. I don't want no brisket in my pho. Yo, Sierra, they lit. Nah, this is another one I'm about to send you, yo. Jesus Christ. This beef bombing. Holy smokes. Vegetarian pho. No peas, rice noodles, curry tofu. It's not bad. Yo, this shit is, oh my god, yo. Nah, B. Nah, this is overload for me. I'm supposed to be streaming and shit, but we got a date, huh? Yeah, we got a date. Give me the figure go. Important business. First cups, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well, then I'll have to take it by force.
No way.
Please, how valuable is this thing? Oh, that shit fucked me up. Hold on. Okay. I sent you the other one. I think there's this other new place I want to try too. They got, well, I don't think you like vegan stuff, but I'll eat the vegan donuts. I want to try this place called Viva Vegan. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom. I had to spit.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really in the band? Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess Ibisu Pawn Owner wasn't in the know, but this is a very rare color sample. This production I was canceled. Fresh summer rolls look good without shrimp. Like, I want to try the dumplings, the vegetable dumplings. I say you can have all the meat ones. I just want to see what the other one's about. And I want to try the pho. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of these in the entire world. Wow, that's pretty unique. The market fetches a price of around 300,000 yen.
Are you serious?
There's this one place over by me called El Diablo burrito. So you see, I sure do want the meat ones. So you see why a reseller would be desperate for it.
I owe you one.
Plus to show you it was a fantastic thing. I kept Sugi Arashi from reselling a skateboard, and it enabled me to buy this. Viva Vegan. Call it a night. We should. Should I battle some more? Player bowls. Even options are a bit hidden. Wait. Is vegan cupcake? What? They have bubble tea. Oh, there's that boba place. I went by there too. They actually, it's in town. They have the boba tea place. I want to go try that. I need to get these. I'll probably stay in one place and just keep ranking up. Knowing me.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
Wait, they got a Malaysian restaurant? Yo, hold up. This is why I like Delaware. They got a Malaysian joint. Holy smokes. Daily veg. Holy smokes. Oh, they wildin' over here. F10. Holy moly guacamole. Yeah, there's a couple more places by me. Vietnamese. Holy smokes. I don't think you liked Indian food. They got a Korean barbecue place by me. Indian I do. I'm not talking about those types.
Men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Serio High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
I'm sorry, I should be paying attention to this. But I'm looking at food.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
You know that place because of DoorDash?
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Well, you probably won't like this place. This one I want to try. Spicy chicken. Holy sh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in heaven over there. And I found a nice little vegan place. Holy moly. Oh. Give me all that, yo. You see me? That's all I'm gonna say. You see me. That's all I'll just say from now. Do you see me? Alright, let me continue this stream. This probably making this stream horrible. Me checking out food.
Of course, the shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of team drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, This place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. After that, sure, let's do it.
Wait, did I show you the Korean barbecue one?
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tuck. Just follow my lead.
Go vegan. No, I said, did I send you the Korean barbecue one?
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right. Then let's get a camera here.
I could have sworn I sent you that.
Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
I see somewhere out the way and hard to spot. 3 cameras to install was a good place to start. Put one on the stair landing just to be safe. No, I never sent that. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera behind here raises more ethical questions. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. Cheese, steak, eggless rolls. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going over here. Vegan fish cakes with awesome. Yo. Oh yeah, this is definitely OD. Vegan chicken. Beanie Mac. Den's Land and breaded fish fillet sandwich. Jazzy Jeff. This is interesting. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Vegan Mac. Oh, this shit. Yeah. I'm definitely going over here. Yeah, good luck, Sierra. You could eat your regular food. I'm eating all of this. At the blind spot. Be real nice if you step away for a second so I can install the camera. Observe mission. While out and about, you may need to analyze the area or find something hidden. This is where the observe mode, you'll go in a first person view. That's hard to look more closely at a given area. Then when you see something interesting, press X to examine it. You can use observation mode to check out things at any time.
Sounds to me like you want to get reported. Slacking on the clock. What a winner.
Wow, way to be a jackass. And who says I'm slacking off? We're allowed to take breaks anytime. Not that it's any of your business.
Suspicious. Hey. Here, 1,000 yen, no questions asked. That'll cover a pack of smokes, maybe 2.
You're saying I should take this?
Well, yeah. Kinda sucks asking you to move on your break.
You know, you're not such a bad guy. In all honesty, the budget's been tight this month.
I see mac and cheese. Figure you're short on money for your wrist, filling a plastic water bottle. I gotta stop sending you these menus. This should do it. That's all that counts. Better meet back up with Kaido-san. Yeah, I hate that I can't run in this school, yo. It's ass.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yo, look at this. This is so deep.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Oh, this restaurant in the hood. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna die going here, boy.
What is it?
Oh, it's near the hospital, St. Francis. Yo, why the always the good food in the hood, yo? Come on, B.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's on the best way out of this.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name? Oh, well, that would be... Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
No problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
This man's sick.
Please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right, all right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Man, I'm cutting it right here. I'm about to go lay down for a little bit. I'll get back up streaming later. Bye-bye.